This is home. Twin States News starts right now.
One local school is shining light on the importance of graduating. Twin States News' Donisha Branham spoke with representatives from Newton County High School to learn more.
Today here at Newton County High School, they held their annual Cougar Commitment to Graduate, a time where students commit to completing graduation. Before the banner signing ceremony, guest speakers spoke with students on the importance of completing graduation.
Today we have our annual Dropout Prevention Commit to Graduate banner signing. This is where our principals will speak to our 9th grade class, and they will actually at the end get to sign the banner committing to graduate.
The current dropout rate in Mississippi is currently at 8.8%, with the current graduation rate being at 87%, and Newton County High School is above the national graduation rate at 88%.
The most important message I would like to convey today is the importance of staying in school and getting an education, attending school, making sure that you're here each and every day to receive the instruction, because every day that you're not in school, you are missing some very vital instruction.
Students took turns signing their names on the banner in colorful Sharpies. The banner will be displayed in the main corridor of the school. The principal shares they have been doing this since 2010.
We play it up, and we make it very important and make it very, very formal, and it's something that they should take serious, because we take it serious. And so by signing that banner and putting their name on that, it's just almost a contract type thing that, hey, we're going to do what it takes to get out of here and go to the next level.
Kim Benton, the state superintendent of education, shares the message she hopes students receive from today.
My main goal today is to encourage them, to congratulate them on taking this big step and making this commitment, because when you write things down, we tend to really reach for that and it stays front of mind a lot longer. So again, I want to encourage them, just remind them that this is a big day for them, and to stay committed to the commitment that they make.
At graduation, the banner is displayed as students walk across their graduation ceremony, seeing their names on the banner. Donisha Branham, Twin States News, Meridian.
High-speed internet will soon be available across Choctaw tribal lands. The Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians has received an $8.43 million tribal broadband connectivity program grant from the National Telecommunications to pay for the tribe's broadband program. Tribal Chief Cyrus Ben released a statement saying, with many school and businesses being conducted online, the need for broadband access is more important now than ever. And this is a great achievement for Indian country. Millions of Americans are under flood watches as heavy rain falls across the southern plains and northeast. In Texas, several inches of water is covering roads and highways. Robert Ray has more.
Torrential rain trapping drivers across Dallas Monday morning.
I was just kind of spinning around, not knowing what to do.
Up to 8 inches fell in just a few hours. The water quickly flooded streets, stranding drivers like this woman. I pushed her car from the floodwaters this morning and carried her to the side of the road. Other cars went around barricades, but turned away at the last minute.
I was just panicking because I just wanted to get out of my car and get out of the water. I wanted to get my car out of the water, but it's clearly gone.
Monday's storms added to the nearly 4 inches of rain that fell across North Texas on Sunday. The Dallas Police Department has asked drivers to avoid water-covered streets and stay home if possible. The wet weather impacted a large part of the U.S. over the weekend. Several inches of rain fell across the Salt Lake City area. The city of Moab declared a state of emergency after the heavy water flooded trails and businesses.
And that allows us to have extra resources and funding from the state and hopefully the feds from FEMA to help us with this cleanup and help businesses and individuals have some funding to support their efforts in cleaning up.
Many hoping the wet weather will ease drought conditions across the country. But one environmental expert says the rain won't be a quick fix.
The long-term trend in every single model in this area shows that we are going to get steadily drier.
Here in Texas, forecasters say the roads should dry out later this week as this system moves east. In Dallas, Robert Ray, Fox Weather.
Dr. Anthony Fauci, the nation's top infectious disease expert, who became a household name and the subject of partisan attacks during the COVID-19 pandemic, announced today he will depart the federal government in December after more than 5 decades of service. Fauci, who serves as President Joe Biden's chief medical advisor, has been the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases and the chief of the NIAID Laboratory of Immunoregulation. He was a leader in the federal response to HIV/AIDS and other infectious diseases even before the coronavirus hit. The biotechnology company Novavax says the Food and Drug Administration has authorized its COVID-19 vaccine for emergency use for adolescents between the ages of 12 and 17. Just last month, the FDA okayed the company's 2-dose regimen for adults ages 18 and over. Company officials say they hope having more vaccine options for adults and children will increase vaccination rates, especially with the start of back-to-school season. Dr. Peter Marks, a senior FDA official, says Novavax vaccine could potentially appeal to unvaccinated people who would prefer a shot that is not based on the messenger RNA technology used by Pfizer and Moderna. Instead, the Novavax shot is based on more conventional protein technology used for decades in hepatitis B and HPV vaccines. An investigation underway after law enforcement officers in Arkansas were captured on video using force during an arrest. The video was recorded Sunday outside a convenience store in Mulberry as 3 officers, 2 from the Crawford County Sheriff's Department and 1 from the Mulberry Police Department, arrested a man. Law enforcement was called to the scene after the man reportedly spat on a store clerk and made threats. In the video, you can see the deputies and officer on top of the man. One appears to strike the man multiple times with his knee as the others hold the man down and punch him in the face and head repeatedly. The Crawford County Sheriff said in a statement Sunday that the 2 deputies seen on the video had been suspended pending the investigation by state police. It's been 2 weeks since the FBI raid at Mar-a-Lago, the Florida home of former President Trump. He hinted over the weekend on social media that his legal team would be filing a major legal challenge. Lauren Blanchard has more from Washington.
Former President Trump's legal team is planning to ask for a special master to help review the material taken from Mar-a-Lago in early August. A special master is appointed by the judge to review evidence as a neutral third party.
We have to get somebody in the middle because we're not going to leave it to DOJ to tell us that they're doing their filter search and that they're the guardians of what's privileged or not.
In social media posts late last week, Mr. Trump says his rights have been violated, indicating his team's legal motion would relate to the Fourth Amendment and that the government's search of his home was overly broad.
I think that the closer that the FBI and the DOJ get to Donald Trump, I think the louder his social media protests are.
All eyes are on a Florida judge this week who says he's inclined to unseal some of the affidavit which led to the raid. Former President Trump has said he wants the full document unsealed.
This was such a broad search. I mean, they're going through the personal residence, the closets, all kinds of things. The office, they broke into a safe. You know, what is it that they were looking for?
The Justice Department says releasing the affidavit could jeopardize their investigation.
This is not the time to be giving essentially the Trump lawyers a roadmap into how to intimidate witnesses or how to derail a legitimate investigation.
The DOJ has until this Thursday to give suggested redactions to the judge. They have said they will likely need to black out most of the document. In Washington, Lauren Blanchard, Fox News.
Airlines are still in chaos. Nearly 9,000 flights were delayed over the weekend. The government's solution? New rules. Madison Allworth has details.
The government wants you to be compensated when your flight is delayed or canceled. In a letter to airlines released at the end of last week, Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg asking airlines at a minimum to include meal vouchers for delays of 3 hours or more and offer a hotel room for passengers who must wait overnight because of a delay or cancellation. Most U.S. airlines do provide meals or hotels if a flight is moved to the next morning. That is, if the disruption is their fault. But they are not yet legally required to do so. It's been a year of disrupted travel. 24% of flights have been delayed. And while things have gotten better since the spring and early summer, long-standing problems like staff shortages still stand in the way. Looking at the list of worst airports for delays and cancellations, 4 out of the top 10 for delays are in Florida.
Unlike other places in the country, Florida is a very attractive destination for travelers. And so when you have that much demand on the airspace, certainly the FAA has their hands full in terms of coming up with new ways and new ideas of handling that increased traffic.
The Department of Transportation also plans to release an interactive dashboard before Labor Day weekend. It will show travelers what each airline offers when it comes to delays and cancellations. Right now, what you are entitled to depends on what airline you are flying. In Tampa, Florida, I'm Madison Allworth, Fox Business.
Still ahead, we have your complete forecast. Plus,
if you've ever wanted to live in space, you don't want to miss this. I'm Ashley Strohmeyer with a look inside what our future homes could look like on Mars, coming up.